Circled on our calendar for a long time. Two teams that are clicking, and Greg playing great basketball.
Oh, yeah, and I've been looking forward to this one as well. It's going to be about limiting mistakes because the way these teams are playing, they're jumping on any mistake their opponent makes.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hazonia, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here he goes. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
It's Hazonia in the corner. To the paint. Here's Tavares. Bryant with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the inside. Tavares banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jones kicks to Willis. Here's Beaubois, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so Beaubois nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Tavares. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Tavares has got 6. Tavares has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Larkin, the pass to Beaubois. Puts it up from 17. Bryant's shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Musa, defended by Bryant. Here's Hazonia. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Larkin. Coming off 31 points last game. Count that one.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. The D just sagged off just enough. And hesitation on his part.
Here's Musa. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
But he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. Musa's got 5 points so far.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Willis, no good. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And now, here's Hazonia. He's covered by Bobois. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Hazonia, the pass to Yabusele. And it's blocked. Here's Larkin. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. Here's Yabusele. And that's in. Nice feet on the play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out to Bobois. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Campazzo, the pass to Hazonia. Off target from outside. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Larkin. Knocks it loose. Now Hazonia. Last game we saw him score 13.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. 1 second left. That shot no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot it. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials...
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Quizer. And here is Rodriguez. Three-pointer Fernandez. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Quizer in at the 4-man position. Down low. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Inside, here's Poirier. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Out to the right wing. Kleiber drops in the layup for two.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Fernandez, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Over to the left wing. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this round.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On Saturday and then on Monday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Larkin looking it over. Three-pointer, Willis. That shot off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low. Stolen. It's Jones on the way. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Passes to Bobo. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bobo's got 10 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Bobo. The offensive rebound. Quizer. Here's Rodriguez. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Rodriguez outside. It's stolen by Jones. Bobois, the pass to Willis. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Now the pass to Poirier. So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. They set the pick. Here's Azania. Bobo pulls it in. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And Bryant kicks to Willis. Back to Bryant. There's a screen by Willis. Bryant the pass to Willis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
And Willis drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
It's deflected. Pass to Larkin. Cuts off the pass. Here's Musa. Defended by Bryant. Musa passes to Hazanya. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going
The previous play is under review.
to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the mock.
And that concludes the first half. Up 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Now, these rankings are, of course, distinct. Moving on in that first half of basketball things. And that is it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. They've got Jones. Willis is out there with Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. Here's Musa. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the center, locking down the middle. Jones kicks to Willis. Back to Jones. A second chance effort. He gets that one. Willis has got 10 points.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Willis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Jones. And it's Larkin in at the point. Pass to Musa. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Musa's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
We've got Hazonia. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. Picked his pocket. Bryant is out there with Willis. Then it's Jones. And it's Larkin in at the point. And Hazonia gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Larkin, the pass to Bryant. Here's Willis, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And it's Willis finishing it off. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Campazzo, the pass to Hazonia. Passes it to Tavares. And yes, it's good. He's got 8.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Larkin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bobois with the ball. On the wing, Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the 3-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Larkin in the corner. On the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Yabusele passes to Musa.
Away team foul. Yabusele. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Off on the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Tavares. That one off the back iron and out. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. To end the drought. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Musa. He's got 8. And the pass to Hazanya. 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's deflected. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It's stolen. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Larkin. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Quizair in at the power forward position. From deep. Larkin can't get it to go. And here is Fernandez to the right side. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Three-pointer Fernandez traps in the tray.
Nice shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Larkin kicks to Bryant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Quizair. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Fernandez. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Fernandez has got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. From deep. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And here's Bryant for 3. It doesn't go for him.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Doing reasonably well, 45%. That's tipped. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Substitution on the court.
Rodriguez left side. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Thompson. Fernandez, the pass to Quiser. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
To the left side wing. Offensive rebound. Clyburn. And he gets the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Poirier passes to Quiser. Three-pointer Fernandez. He can't hit that time.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Zizic. Right wing. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Quiser. Out to the right wing. And they get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The shot's good from Zizic.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. He's covered by Thompson. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Can't cash in from close range. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Fernandez from outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was.
Both of these teams. Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Oh, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 3. Yabusele, book that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Dorsey. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. 3 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Drives to the hoop. The shot that time not on target. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For the finish. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Count that one. He's got 6. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the paint. Yabusele. Can't hit from in close. Here's Dorsey. Inside. Picked his pocket. Here's Hezonja. The 3. Second chance effort. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the wing. Here's Dorsey. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Musa. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's the fast break. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dorsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
From Tyler Dorsey.
1:58 left in the first. Out to the right wing. From deep. Musa, no good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out left to the wing.
Blocking foul called. Yabusele. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dorsey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. The layup off target. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
First personal foul, second team foul.
1 minute left in the first. 2 points. That one goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Musa. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hazonia. There's a screen. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Off target from 3-point range.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
To the paint. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both shots good from the strike. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hazonia. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the small forward. Pass to Neto. Clock at 6. Here's Guduric. Takes a 3, and he buries his first look.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at center. And Motley pulls it down.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the point guard position.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Guduric. Here's Neto. 6 to shoot. And he's He's knocked off course by the D, so the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the basket by Poirier.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the right side, from the arc. Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the middle. Here's Bjelica, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, he tries a 3. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Rebounded by Bjelica. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Motley. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. And 101 left in the first half of this game. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution for the away team. Yabusele.
Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the left wing. Launches a 3. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. To the wing on the left. Pass to Guduric. The 3 ball. Poirier with the rebound. From downtown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one misses.
Shooting for the away team.
No good on the second free throw.
At the line for 3.
And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. It's good if it goes. So we conclude the first half. Up by 15. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action.
Happy to. And I also want to announce our. And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. shooting just 35% from the floor. We've got Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Azonia. And Motley pulls it down.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man spot. Here's Neto. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Guduric. No good on the 3. We've got Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the 5, down low. They get it again. And the layup falls.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Azonia in at the 2-guard spot. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Inside. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Here's Yabusele. Bjelica defending. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. They get it back. Yabusele, look that.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Back to Neto. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Intercepted. Here we go. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Azonia. Over to the wing. Musa, good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Azonia. Off target from outside. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Another steal. And here's the fast break. Yabusele. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lays it up and banks it in. 1:41 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Yabusele. Give him 8 points now. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
1:02 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Yabusele. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. And that one misses. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Dorsey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one.
Number 21.
And he sinks the second. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Clock at 6. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Poirier with the rebound. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Tipped away.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Takes it inside, tipped, and they're able to recover. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And he's good on the second. Shooting about 41%. Over to the left wing. Unloads. The quick look, no good that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
4-3. And he recovers it. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Dorsey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Driving inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first.
For the away team, Rudy Fernandez.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Dorsey. No good from outside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
3-pointer off the mark. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
Tyler Dorsey taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Deflected, and he's able to get it back. No good. A bit long that time.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Yabusele. The offensive rebound. Comes up empty down low. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Out to the wing. Here's Musa. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Jacks up a 3. Here's Musa. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lets the 3 fly. Fires the 3. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Yep, that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
With the drive, and he banks in the layup. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. And he drops it in from the low post.
Coach is loving the ball movement. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Hezonja. A 3 from the inbound. Unable to get that one. It's stolen by Campazzo. The shot. Off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day...
So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin. Brian is out there with Willis. Then it's Jones. And it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. And Willis gets it to go. And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Pass to Dorsey. Shoots the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Bryant drives in, misses from short range. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. One-on-one here. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Dorsey. Buries it from three-point range. Dorsey's got 6.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Larkin, the pass to Bobo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
There's the steal. To the left wing. Baseline try. No good off the front iron. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Bryant. Three-pointer, Willis. Good on the triple. Willis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Bryant finds Jones, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Away team ball.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Larkin, the pass to Willis. He dishes it to Larkin. The kick out to Bryant. Over Dorsey. Bryant dishes to Jones. Here's Larkin. 8 points his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beaubois. It's tipped. Pass to Papagiannis. Launches a 3. The shot missing. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Left side, Beaubois. There's the triple. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kicks it to Dorsey. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Dorsey's got 9 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Away team foul. Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Papagiannis. Sent back. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. And Jones pulls it down. 44% overall here in the first quarter. Willis, the pass to Larkin. Outside Bryant. Outside Willis.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Larkin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ball's knocked loose. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dorsey. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good from long range.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Jones. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance to end the cold streak. That shot off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. We'll get things started. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Zizic. Yep, it counts. Zizic has got his first basket of the night. Pass to Papagiannis. Over to the wing. Bjelica drills it from outside.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Well, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Here's Neto. Here's Gutterich. Bangs home the trifecta. Gutterich has got his third bucket of the night.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
So good from Zizic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Gutterich. Neto surveying the floor. Here's Motley. Pass to Gutterich. Fires from deep. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
The shot's good from Zizic.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Gutterich can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lets it go with a 3. And they recover it. Bjelica passes to Gutterich. Back to Bjelica. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. On Sunday and then on Tuesday. And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Thompson. Clyburn going inside, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Gutteridge. Here's Bjelica. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Zizic. It's good. Zizic has got 7 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
There's the pass to Gutteridge. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Misses the jumper. The rebound by Bjelica. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Gutteridge, the pass to Bjelica.
Get there.
19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Gutteridge, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
They've been assertive at the offensive.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, thanks for spending halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Neto. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. They've got Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the 5. Here's Gutteridge, and airballs the triple. That one was way off. For the game at 42%. They've got Jones. Willis is out there with Bryant, and it's Larkin in at the 1. Trains the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Gutteridge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And Bryant kicks to Bobois. Down low. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The 3 from Bobois connects from three-point range. Bobois got 6.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Dorsey. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Now the dish to Dorsey. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Bobois, that's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
Dorsey passes to Gutteridge, and he makes good on the layup. Gutteridge has got 7 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Bobois kicks to Larkin. On the wing, Bryant. Off target from three-point range.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Gutteridge can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. Now, here's Thompson from the arc. No good from Zizic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got that one up quick. Papagiannis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Looking to end the run. It's blocked. And the shot is long. Hitting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Here's Zizic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls.
Number 8 at the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Hitting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. Passes it to Papagiannis.
Blocking foul called. Number 19. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it to Dorsey for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Dorsey's got 18 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
No good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. He is hauled in by Dorsey. The 3. And no good. With 1 on the clock, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read? He made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jones is out there with Willis, and there's Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Defended by Bryant. Takes a 3. Was shot by Dorsey, no good. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Bobois, the pass to Willis. And it's good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Larkin. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Fabianis can't hit. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jones drives in. Here's Bryant. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Dorsey, that's good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Larkin, the pass to Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Dishes it to Dorsey. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
He's covered by Willis. Bobois pulls it in. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Larkin kicks to Bobois. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
It's stolen by Bobois. Here's Larkin. Good, and the nice assist from Willis. Willis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Here's Larkin. Here's Bobois, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. And so Bobois nails both of them. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now Dorsey. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Papagiannis. That one drops for him.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Jones. Bobois outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bobois has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
7-foot shot. And the basket by Papagiannis. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Here's Bryant.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dorsey. No good on the triple. Larkin looking it over. Bobois got a hand on it. Inside. It's stolen by Jones. 4-on-3 break. And Bryant kicks to Larkin. 35 seconds left in the game. And Willis gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Dorsey, no good. And here is Bryant. And that one hits back iron. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay.
NBA battle. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. The steal. On the break. Pass to Azonia. Yabusele. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Willis. Here's Larkin. Kicks it out to Bryant for three. And Azonia pulls it down. Well, the All-Star break is right around the corner now. Any words of encouragement for those guys who might just barely miss out on a selection, Brent?
Well, I mean, a lot of those guys were deserving, BA. I think the fun part for us is after this All-Star break is over, we come back and we might see different players, more determined to show you that they should have been there, and that's always fun. How do they respond to maybe getting the short end of the stick?
Here's Musa. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Inside. And he dunks it down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score in.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the left side wing. To the inside. Bryant. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. The rebound by Willis. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Bryant finds Jones. Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Misses in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Azonia. 8 points in his last time out. And the bucket is good.
They're really working the paint now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Willis. Here's Larkin. Pulls up. The rebound by Yabusele. An 8-point differential. Down low. The rebound by Willis.
Home team foul. Yabusele. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bryant with the bucket.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Rodriguez. No good off the glass. Gone 3 of 8 so far. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. It's tipped. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Launches it. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 6. And the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Pass to Zizic.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Rodriguez. Can't get it to fall. It's intercepted. To the left wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Poirier with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Got a piece of it. Right wing.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Pass to Poirier. Clock at 6. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Got a hand on it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Poirier. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Puts up a 3. Poirier with the rebound. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the free throw, no good. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the break. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Takes the 3. Hazonia gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Yep, count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
To the middle. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Larkin. 3-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. And they get it back. Here's Musa. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care.
And now let's talk about that first half. Thanks as always.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Hazonia. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Larkin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first free throw is good.
Larkin at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Hezonja. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. And the shot's good. He's got 5.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Larkin. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. They set the screen. Pass to Willis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Bryant outside. It's stolen by Campazzo. To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. Releases from the wing and drills it.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Willis. From deep three-point range. And Musa pulls it down. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Kicks it out to Bryant. They need this. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 8 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. And they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. Here's Hezonja. He's got 5. Offensive board. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded. They grab their own miss. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
A minute 29 left in the third. Here's Yabusele. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
A minute 22 left to play in the third. To the wing, right side.
Come on, box it out, man.
Pass to Rodriguez. 4 on the clock. Jones grabs the board. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Larkin. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Yabusele, defended by Jones. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. Fires for three. That shot off. Now here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. Here's Larkin. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knocks down the triple.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Off the mark there with a three. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
That's tipped. Down low. Here's Zizic. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Inside.
Home team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Zizic with the rebound. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out to Thompson. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
To the inside. And they're pushing it up. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here's Yabusele, looking to end the drought. And it's good on the layup. A 7-point spread. To the middle. Here's Zizic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Here's Hezonja, defended by Thompson. Pass to Hezonja. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he gets the bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. And he converts the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Another shot. Tipped. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Musa, covered by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. To the right side, Yabusele. The jumper from the wing, off target. From deep. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Passes it to Dorsey. There's the three. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's the three. Musa with the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Musa can't hit. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The pass to Dorsey. Pass to Papagiannis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Driving the lane. Pass to Musa. From deep three-point range. And that's an intentional foul.
Campazzo. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Down low, Papagiannis. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Campazzo, the pass to Deck. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's up a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Deck. They need this. Offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And it's denied. And he gets it back. The dish to Dorsey. Oh, good with the triple.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Musa. And there's the pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. Passes it to Campazzo. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
2 minutes remaining.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Dorsey kicks to Papagiannis. To the inside. Pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. Rebound by Tavares.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Pass to Papagiannis. From down in the low post, it goes. Papagiannis has got 6 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The pass to Dorsey. Here's Papagiannis. And they pick up 2. 8 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Musa. Stolen away. And they're running. All going up court. And here's the fast break. Fires the 3. The shot by Deck, no good. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Musa passes to Campazzo. To the paint. Passes to Musa. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. To the wing right side. Here's Dorsey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Dorsey.
At the line for the away team, Tyler Dorsey.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hazonia with the ball. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 8. Let's take it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
They've got Bjelica, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. From downtown, rebounded by Papagiannis.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Gutteridge, the pass to Bjelica. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Gutteridge. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. He tries for 3. Cans it from downtown. Being at 50% in a decent group. Poirier grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. 4 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Here's Gutteridge. Defended by Fernandez. Motley, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Neto. Motley kicks to Neto. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now Hazonia. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Back to Hazonia. To the middle. Puts it up. Fernandez. The rebound by Bjelica. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Gutteridge. His 3-pointers off the mark. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Outside for Rodriguez. Pass to Fernandez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Gutteridge. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he makes all 3.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And there's the bucket from Motley.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hazonia. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Lasagna's got 5.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Gutteridge the pass to Neto. Here's Gutteridge. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Gutteridge. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Neto, the pass to Gutteridge. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Now the pass to Campazzo. Here's Tavares. Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Pass to Yabusele. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Musa. The 3. The shot comes out, and a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
They've each been fantastic. Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice.
And that is a wrap.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Doing well. They're at 45%. We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2. Now Dorsey pulls up, high post. Deck pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Yabusele. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Feeds it to Dorsey. From past the arc. Musa grabs the miss. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kicks it to Dorsey. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's the pass to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, going high
to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And he recovers it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
Here's Dorsey. He has 5. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Picked off in midair. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Campazzo. A three-pointer, no good. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dishes to Dorsey. Got a piece of it. Here's Deck. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Musa. A 3-ball. Here's Yabusele. Misses from close range. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Yabusele can't hit the putback. It's a 7-point spread. Dorsey passes to Papagiannis. Can't connect from short range. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half through 2 of 8. Takes it inside. Good. Musa's got 4 points in the quarter. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. There's 48 seconds left in the third.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hazania. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go. In the second half so far, about 45%. The pass to Papagiannis. $19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And the 3-ball is good. Dorsey's got 8 points. And here is Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fernandez from outside. Can't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Passes it to Motley. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it, because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Doing well. They're at 45%. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Gutteridge, the pass to Motley. There's the triple. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And that will tie this game up.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Count it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. On Thursday and then on Saturday. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Defended by Fernandez. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Azania. Off target with his 3.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Hezonja kicks to Rodriguez. For 3, Fernandez to stop the run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. All sorts of time. That one falls.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
1:41 left to play in the final quarter. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Dorsey passes to Papagiannis. A rebound by Hezonja.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Fernandez from outside. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Kicks to Dorsey. Out to the wing. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And they hit it back. Lasagna's shot is off. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. There's Papagiannis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Rodriguez. Hezonja kicks to Rodriguez. Three-pointer Fernandez. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. So the first of 3 is good, and that trims the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Dorsey. A three-pointer off the mark.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Three-pointer Fernandez. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Here's Hezonja. And it's off from 3-point range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
Nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here comes the break. Finished off the break.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Got hacked and still got it to go. About a minute into this first quarter. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Larkin. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the basket by Willis. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Dorsey. The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down. Oh, got a piece of it.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Dorsey. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Pass to Willis. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Right wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by Willis.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Larkin. 3-pointer. And it's Willis missing. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jones. Off with the layup. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Oh, he picked him clean. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Larkin. Will it go? Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Willis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for the home team, Willis at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Dorsey. From the arc. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Jones, and that one good.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Dorsey. The 3-pointer off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They're up by 10. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Bjelica, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the point guard position.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Guduric. Shot clock at 6, and it's in there.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Guduric in at the 3. This one for 3. And Motley pulls it down, shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Pass to Neto. 3-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Down low. Here's Zizic, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
From outside the arc. Here's Guduric. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
To the middle. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Buries it down low. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Neto attacking. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Guduric. From behind the arc. Here's Neto. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires the 3. Guduric can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Neto. Oh, they get a hand on it. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. No good with the triple. Bjelica outside. Pass to Motley. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Guduric. And there's a pick. Here's Neto. Launches a 3. Guduric with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
35 seconds left in the first half. On the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 11 seconds left in the first half. Here's Guduric. And that'll do it for the first half of play.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half.
And next up on the... And that is going to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Excellent D there from Bryant, shooting at 45% of the game so far. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the small forward position. Jones laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got 6 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Neto. Here's Guduric. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Willis. Bjelica defending. Pass to Larkin. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Guduric with the bucket. 9 points in the game.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Willis. Fires the 3. To the inside. Bjelica defending. Pass to Willis. And that one is hammered home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Guduric. Out to the wing. Bjelica up top. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's tipped. Over to the wing. Here's Guduric. From outside, off the mark.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Jones' shot is good.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Guduric. Back to Neto. Bjelica left side. 5 to shoot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Neto. Pass to Guduric.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Bjelica outside. Taken away. And they're on the break. Oh, deflected. And now we've got an intentional foul. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
From downtown, sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Thompson. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Count the basket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Count it.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
It could go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Going inside. Goes back up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Bryant. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Dorsey. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Bryant outside. Here's Larkin. Bryant outside. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Dorsey. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Bryant. Can't connect from short range. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Knocked loose. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Willis. Now here's Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
To the left side wing. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Off target with the 3.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Larkin. That one's good from the corner. The visitors with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Willis. Banked it in off the glass.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
To the inside. And stolen by Jones. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Dorsey. Shot clock at 5. The 3. The rebound by Willis. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for the home team. Willis.
And the free throw, no good. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
To the wing, right side. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.